When the war broke out, the Queen Mary stopped operating, right? So we went to the Shipping Federation. There's no ships going. So I got a job in Southampton docks, sticking air raid shelters, right? Until they sent for me to the Aquitania and said, oh, we'd like you to join the Aquitania because you're a seaman now. You can't be in the army or navy thing. You come under the sea, being a seaman. So I joined the Aquitania. We went out to New Zealand, Wellington. We picked up the first load of the New Zealand troops, first echelon, loads of them, to bring them back to Scotland. All right. We went out again to Sydney, Australia. There's where Woolloomooloo in Sydney, we picked up Australian troops, take them up the Red Sea to Port Said, and pick up Italian prisoners. Bring them back to Mombasa, back to Australia, another load of troops, away up the Red Sea again. I had signed a contract with the Cunard for a year. Well, the year had come. So they decided if I wished to go home, I could sign off there and they would get me home. For 250 crew members of the Aquitania left the Aquitania. And I came home on a ship called the Orangi, a green painted ship with a yellow stripe. When we were going across the Atlantic, she was a motor vessel. She used to shoot lights air in front of it. We used to leave the convoy and we used to be with a raider called the Wolf, a ship called the Raider. Wolf. Then joined the convoy again the following day to get to England. It was only we were concerned. I was concerned once. Oh yeah, the second time we went to Australia from England on the Aquitania, we got attacked off Cape Town. We only knew the emergency signals came on. Right, I had to go to my bulkhead door where I had to close the door, And next thing I knew, they were dropping depth charges. A submarine had been stalking us. We were dropping depth charges, and the ship was going, The way it used to jump. That was the only time we got a bit worried, First, it was a job. Secondly, I was getting pretty good salary. And thirdly, I was safer at sea than I was at home. Plus the fact that being a seaman, I couldn't go anywhere else. I had to be at sea. I was classified as a seaman, you see.